Our shoes are so important to us because it's everything. You know, everything starts from the foot up, really. And you have to feel like you're in the right shoe. Sometimes if I'm wearing the wrong shoes, I feel like I've got someone else's legs on it. It's a really odd feeling, and the girls get through so many shoes because, you know, at the moment we're rehearsing about 4 different ballets, and they must be changing their shoes every hour.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work and a lot of shoes.
My name is Jane Latimer, and I'm responsible for keeping all the girls and boys, actors, actresses and students in the Royal Ballet in shoes. What we have to remember here is that the shoes are all handmade. You know, they're not sort of churned out of a machine. You have chaps in a workroom making pointe shoes. Mara, for instance, has actually been, until recently, completely reliant on Bob Martin, who I think made her shoes from the moment she came into the company. It was a terrible day when Bob retired because the dancers get very used to a particular maker.
Mara used to say to me, I've changed her life forever. Whether it has or not, I don't know, but that's what she always used to say to me. I've made thousands of pointe shoes over the years because they're a throwaway product at the end of the day. It's a tool for the dancers. It seems a horrendous amount of shoes, but each act, the shoe has to be prepared for that act. So in some ballets where they're hard on pointe shoes, they would use 3 pairs of pointe shoes per performance, because each act the shoe has got to react in a different way.
Our job is very much a partnership between the dancers and the shoe room. The work that they put into their shoes and the work that we put into trying to procure the best shoes we possibly can for them.
Well, I'm going to show you the process here, because this is how they come, bright, nice and new. So I cut the elastic, so I measure exactly how tight I want it, and in 4. And then what I do, I sew the elastic and I cut the ribbons as well. I take the measure as well of the ribbon, so I cut 4 ribbons as well. And I sew the elastic like this across, and then the ribbon here inside so you don't see. And what I do, I shellac them with a special glue. I band them really hard so it gets soft, so they don't make this noise when I run on stage or when I dance, because I really can't stand it. Distracts me actually if it's too hard. And then I wear them in class and they become like this, nice and soft, and then soft here, and then soft in this area. And then this is ready for my first show back on Miley, and they end up like this by the end of the show.
The dancers are obviously very appreciative of the generous contributions that people make to the pointe shoe appeal. Pointe shoes and all the dancers' footwear is the basis of everything that they do on stage, and absolutely essential. So thank you.